What is up, gamers? It has been far too long since I have come to you with a reaction to something, and that is because there hasn't been anything worth reacting to. The PlayStation showcases have been a lot of stuff that I'm not particularly excited about. Nintendo hasn't done anything except for like indie worlds and stuff. And I love indie games, but no one cares about me watching trailers about them. People barely care about this, right? What we're doing right now. Anyways, I usually don't react to the Nintendo partner showcases they do. They've done a couple of them. I reacted to one, I think, but I never uploaded it. And that's because they usually suck and are full of stuff I'm not interested in. But last time they did one of these, it had a couple interesting things that would have gotten like a, ooh, that's neat out of me. And between this and Nintendo live tweeting a couple of random announcements, a la the Princess Peach stuff, there's been a kind of growing consensus that there was supposed to be a full Nintendo Direct, but something happened and they kind of split it into a bunch of random Twitter announcements and a partner showcase. So, maybe this is just us Nintendo fans getting ourselves overhyped on something, as we're known to do. Let's be fair with ourselves. But it could be cool stuff. So you know what? I'm here on the. I mean, this might not get uploaded. If you see this, if you see me talking about it not getting uploaded, that means it did, and you're like getting let in on a secret club. But There is a showcase to watch. Oh, I didn't. Whoa, I did catch that. I saw a little something, but we're gonna watch it. And if there's something cool, then maybe I'll warrant this, like reaction worthy. I feel like I'm not making sense. It's fine. You get it. Isn't that right? Last time I drank so much into the mic and it
Hello,
was
everyone.
abhorrent to listen
Welcome
to, so I'm
today's
trying my best
Nintendo
to avoid
Direct
it.
Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into some headlines. Strive to survive.
Okay. Already,
Get ready to
I
embark
don't
on
care.
the enormous adventure of
Sorry,
pint-sized
I was fuddling with my
proportions.
settings during the
After
intro.
being
I need to
shrunken
make sure
down
I
at the
don't
hands of an
accidentally mess
evil
anything up on that.
corporation, you must explore a vast,
These-
immersive world right in your own
These
backyard.
survival games, they come out
Assemble
every
your
so
crew,
often,
work
and there's like a
together
really
online,
interesting one.
cross-platform
Like I felt this way with
co-op
Ark,
up
I
to
felt this
3
way with
friends,
this one.
or take on the
But then they
adventure
kind of just
solo.
adopt
Gather
a
resources
long
to
form
build your
gameplay
base and
style
craft
that I don't
weapons,
love.
armor, and
And
tools
just
to improve your chances
I'm a
of
Minecraft
survival.
boy,
Use the
and I
tools
know
you
that trying to
craft
compare these
forge
things to
plant life.
Minecraft isn't
But watch
necessarily
out.
a favorable
You aren't alone out
comparison.
there. Work your way through the
But like
campaign
Power
to
World
uncover
and
the
this one,
mysteries of the backyard.
I
Or
love the
build,
first 10 or
share,
so
and
hours,
play
but
your
then
own
the
creations
long-term
in
grind, I mean, I
Playgrounds
guess I do
mode.
this with Minecraft too,
Do
to an
you have
extent.
what it
The
takes
long-term
to make it
grind is
big in
kind
this
of
minuscule
insufferable, so I
world
just stopped
and
playing.
fend off its creepy, crawly inhabitants? Go big
Speaking
or
of Pal
never
World,
go
I
home.
made a
When
video on
Grounded
Pal World,
launches on
and
the Nintendo
everyone's main
Switch system
response to me
April
saying I thought the
16th.
game was too hard was just cheat, and I think that's funny.
A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lilies world.
Oh, okay.
This
I have
once
never heard of this
flourishing
before.
country
I thought that
sits
was
atop a
Edward
wealth of
Elric.
buried
And I was
magic.
like, ooh, anime game?
Homunculi, artificial
That
life
shows
forms
you where I'm
created
at,
as the
folks.
country flourished, were meant to bring about
So your
a
brain
brighter
on
future.
Mr. Beast. Hey, I might have a video up later today. I should have a video up later today. I'm going to upload this and hold myself to that. If today's Wednesday, the 21st, when you see this, I have a video on my other channel, the main channel, talking about Mr. Beast videos and how YouTubers try to move out of YouTube and into Hollywood. There's your pitch. I really should be talking about the game. This is a game reaction. It looks interesting. The problem with games like this is that so many come out. The problem with reacting to these showcases is that so many games come out and so few of them stay on my radar long term. They need to be like really outstanding to be in one of these showcases and for me to actually pick them up, Because I'll watch a trailer and be like, yeah, that's cool. But, we're going to play it. I really liked Prince of Persia Sands of Time, or whatever the most recent one. The new Prince of Persia game looked cool and all the directs and shit. And I was never
Explore
Never played it.
Connected world of puzzles in this
It doesn't seem like
charming
anyone else did
adventure.
either. I really love this though.
Slide
This is
across
actually
rows and
kind of.
columns on a sprawling gameplay grid.
This is a game for me
Everything
if I've
moves
ever
when
seen it.
you
Let's say
move.
that.
Solve
Wow.
puzzles by venturing out into the wilderness, helping out the townsfolk,
This is.
and taking down
I love
monsters
this so
in
much, actually.
handcrafted dungeons. What
And like the
awaits you
art
on
style
this
is so good to
curious
look at. It's all
journey
like
of
Sakuga and shit.
self-discovery? The
I don't know if that's the
world
right
is
word.
yours to
It looks
solve
anime
in A
inspired.
Ranger, a role
I should just
puzzling
say
adventure,
that.
sliding
I
on
believe
Nintendo
Sakuga is
Switch
meant for
this
specifically like super quality. I
summer.
don't
Guide
know.
Elaine, a young prince on a journey to liberate five
Unicorn
nations from the
Overlord.
mighty Empire's dominion.
I wish I was the
Customize your
Unicorn
troops.
Overlord.
Form your strategy.
This looks
then
like Fire
unleash your
Emblem,
army
but
on the
worse.
opposing
That's
Zenoiran
gonna
forces.
be someone's
Your real-time
trigger.
strategy
I've been playing a lot of Fire
returns
Emblem
war.
lately. I'm very Fire
During
Emblem
battle,
brain.
you may get to
I talked
recruit
about it a
new
little bit in one of my
allies,
older
or be
videos,
faced
but
with difficult decisions.
Fire Emblem Engage is like crack
Atlas and
for me.
Vanillaware present Unicorn Overlord.
And looking at
Launching
this,
on
I'm just
Nintendo
reminded of
Switch,
Fire Emblem
March 8th.
Engage, and I get
A
sad.
demo will be available today on Nintendo
Oh, but I could play a
eShop.
demo for it. That could be fun.
Originally released on the Nintendo 3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game returns.
Okay.
Now fully voiced and in
That's
HD.
cool. I don't
As a
have
rider,
uh,
befriend and fight alongside
I don't have a
monsters in
particular
turn-based combat to confront
fondness for this
Black
series.
Blood
I have a
that
friend who's
plagues the
really into
world.
the second one.
Many
But I do
female
remember a lot
monsters
of
from
people
across the
when
series
the
are
PAL World
included.
debates were going
Plus,
on.
you can browse
It was
artwork
like,
and listen to
if
music
you
in
want
the
a
newly
game that's
added
like
museum.
Pokemon, but not
Take flight
using
in
stolen
Monster
art or
Hunter
whatever,
Stories.
play
Soaring
Monster
onto
Hunter
the Nintendo
Stories.
Switch system this summer.
Frankly, I don't know if I. PAL World's different. Whoa, it's Mickey! This is what I saw in the fucking thumbnail. Oh my god. I'm Saved by the Bell on this
On a
one.
peculiar day,
Okay,
young Sid's
this
mischievous
is
mirror lured
gorgeous.
Mickey Mouse
I
into his workshop.
fucking love Epic Mickey. I know I'm not original when I say that. I feel like everyone around the age of 20 to 23 had this game on the Wii and is like nostalgic for it, even though a lot of people have gone back and said it's not actually that good. Everyone still loves it.
Inhabited by
I
and rejected characters.
I'm obsessed, though. This game has such a unique art direction and vision all its
Epic
own.
Mickey returns.
Rebrushed! I love the trend of reblanked as any type of remake name.
Explore this unusual dimension.
Yeah, see, okay, the art itself in the remake doesn't look super as good as the cutscene, but this game has such a unique style that I can't help but love it. I wonder if they'll remake the sequel. Because the sequel is really bad, but it could use from the polish a remake comes with. Atlas! Oh, is this a Shin Megami? Okay, yeah. Embark on a tale of vengeance.
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own.
I think it's about
peculiar
time I
occurrence
become a
while
Shin
you were
Megami
away.
Tensei fan.
I'll be
A
counting on you
Persona
to gather
fan.
more
I know those
intel
aren't
on
technically
that.
the same thing,
I
but they also are.
suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
I really should. One of these days. I made a mission to play Fire Emblem specifically because I was sick of seeing people talk about Fire Emblem games every time they came out and me not being involved in the conversation. 'Cause I'm a narcissist. You like that? But the whole point was now I'm included on these discussions. Now I see why other people talk about them so much. I get why it's an event. And I would love to do that same thing with Persona. However, Fire Emblem, I still haven't beaten it, and it's been almost a year. I think it's been over a year by this point, actually, since that game came out. I didn't really get it at launch, but I got it early enough for this to be too late. JRPGs just take a lot out of me. If I don't feel like no-lifing a game for like 3 weeks to beat it.
Enter or return
I have like
to this
shit to do
ravaged
now. I'm
wasteland
an adult.
and
I can't be beating
experience
these
an
games
untold
regularly.
story on your adventure. Let's take a look at some more.
And I'm an
headlines.
asshole and like to play games on the hardest difficulty, so they take even longer.
Get ready to
Unite and fight!
Fight in these Nintendo Switch games.
Is it Pokemon Unite?
Fight
Oh,
with
what the
fun
fuck?
battles across the
Nah!
Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2
Yo! No fucking shot! That's real. Oh, that's actually so exciting.
online battles.
Listen,
Collection includes
I
playable
love
characters such
new
as
video games. Oh my god, it even has the DLC that only was on Xbox Live.
battle as your
Holy
favorite
shit.
heroes or villains in Hero Assault.
For years, I only had like an Xbox and no modern consoles, and I probably spent upwards of like 1,000 hours just toiling away on Battlefront 2, guys. I am so ready to pick this up. March 14th? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's ball. Oh, the idea it might have, it might have servers. That's gonna be so cool. Meanwhile, this game looks like hot ass. I don't know what the common consensus is on the South Park games nowadays, but I really liked them. And when they said that they were doing like a third South Park game, I was really expecting something like the other two. And then it was this. And then it was like, it's 3D. And I was like, oh, well, the show's been doing like a 3D intro type. If they do the art style like that, that could be interesting. Nope, it's weird 3D circle models. Not a fan. I'm not a South Park head, but I'll defend those games till I die. Sword Art Online! Oh! The most annoying person you know is going to have a field day with this. That's mean. We love our Sword Art Online fans. I just knew a lot of people who were very insufferable about their fandom status of Sword Art Online. But every fandom has their insufferable people. Who am I kidding? I'm a One Piece fan. I'm wearing a One Piece shirt right now. I guarantee you someone in the audience hates One Piece. The secret is if you hate One Piece, once you start reading it, you won't. That's a joke. Choose from over 250 base kits. Combine and customize their parts to build your very own mobile suit model, known as completely incoherent ramblings of a man watching a Nintendo Direct at 7 a.m. I guess 7 a.m. is not that early. I should be fair to myself. Actually, wait, no, that's not being fair to myself if I'm hypercritical about it. I like the diorama mode in this. I think that's cute because a lot of people. The main way I know what Gundam is through people building the toys. Get down to monkey business. I love monkeys, and if they're in balls, they're even greater. You know, I'm glad they've been like. I assume this is another remake. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I will say, I've been enjoying them porting all the Monkey Ball games, even if they're just remakes. But if this is a new one, that's even more exciting. Oh, man. Monkey Ball is one of the best games ever. I'm like willing to... Whoa! 16-player online Monkey Ball is going to go crazy. First to the finish line in race mode. Like every one of those shitty Unity fucking physics-based games that come out once a year, everyone jumps onto a new one. The latest one's Party Animals, fucking Gang Beasts, Fall Guys. Not the one where it's two men fall flat. All of them have roots in Super Monkey Ball, and you better fucking respect that. It's a controversial take, but it's so true. So true. Now with more goo, I did see that this was a thing coming out. I don't know if we knew it was coming on Switch. But oh man, I am very excited for this one. Anything made by this studio is like the best game in the world. Very, very strange studio, but I enjoy them very much. Oh, it's so fun. Certainly nowhere sinister. I do wonder if it'll control it. I seem to remember the Nintendo Switch cursor controls on the original World of Goo port not being great. Or maybe it's not World of Goo that got... The cursor controls historically haven't been amazing. So I do fear for that. Listen, I love Joy-Con as much as the next guy, but trying to do the like Wii pointer stuff with it is not necessarily... doesn't work very well. Not a huge fan. Console exclusive. Oh, so that means it's on PC too. Sweet. The clicker will be great. The mouse. Craft your story 1,000 years in the making in a brand new Fantasy Life game. Fantasy Life I. Oh my god, it's my Sims.
travel to the island's past.
I'm
to
pretty
gather
sure Fantasy
resources,
Life came first.
Then use them to restore the island in the present.
Truthfully,
You'll start out
a lot
by
of people
assuming
say
one of
that
many
Animal
different
Crossing
roles
New
called
Horizons was
lives.
bad because it lacked a lot
Wanna
of
become a
like
miner to
features
collect
or
ore.
whatever. Every time I see a
How
game
about a
like
magician
this,
to
I'm
take
just
down
like, I want to play
monsters?
Animal Crossing New Horizons
Or even a
instead.
carpenter to craft furniture. You can
I don't
swap
know.
between these lives and
I know they're not
as you
going for the
rebuild
same
the island.
audience necessarily,
As you travel through time,
but
you'll
it's like that
gradually
discourse
uncover
of
truths about
people
your
who.
new island home.
It's the Monster Hunter Stories Pokemon thing again. It's
Additionally,
like this
up to
is
4
the
players
same
can journey
game,
together
but better.
online.
It's like, well, I want
Invite
Pokemon
friends to the
still. You
island
don't understand
and
how much
set
of a
off
selling
to
point that
discover the
alone
secrets
is.
that lie in store.
That's gonna be. I mean, like the design,
life
the
is
monsters
yours to live
themselves. I am a
Fantasy Life
Pokemon
Live,
shill, don't
the
get me
girl who
wrong, but I
steals
don't just
time.
buy something because it
Launching
has
on
the logo
Nintendo
on
Switch,
it.
October 10th. It's time
One,
to
I did.
explore.
I don't know if we knew about this
Trash?
game. Wait, did we know about this game? I
I
feel like I saw that art before.
Even the water tastes
I don't matter. I love it. I'm obsessed.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef?
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like adventure.
Ooh, a Souls like.
Recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that
Never mind,
treasure
I hate
John
Souls
about,
likes.
I'll gladly trade you.
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from
I do
cans
think
to
this is
cardboard,
such a cute
during your
mechanic,
hunt
though.
To reclaim your prize.
This is that kind of like
the hunt is on, I say.
fantastic ideas that you see that you're just like sad that you didn't come from.
But you'll
come up
run
with.
into a few crabby predators along the way.
Like, yeah, a game where you play as a crab trying to use different random objects as shells. Genius. Why is this the first time it's ever happened?
And harness powerful umami magic to take down enemies in frenetic deep sea
Oh, I'm
combat.
actually obsessed with
What
this.
other threats lie in the ocean
It's
depths?
so good. And the
As
little
they say,
fork.
one crab's
He's
trash
cute, but all
is
the other
another
designs
crab's treasure.
are like
Launching on
mean,
Nintendo
scary
Switch,
animals.
April 25th.
Ooh, it's so cute.
These Nintendo
Dash,
Switch
drop,
games will have
drill.
you dashing, dropping, and drilling.
Drilling.
Join Penny
Yo,
and Yo-Yo
I
in a
do-
brand new 3D
I
platform
believe this is
adventure
being
from the
made
team
by
that brought
Christian
you
Whitehead
Sonic
Studio
Mania.
of Sonic Mania.
Dash,
They just said it. Okay.
swing, ride,
But
and master the
it
cosmic
just
terrain
looks
in over
so
40
fucking
levels across
fun, dude.
11 vibrant worlds, all
I'm
while
obsessed.
outrunning a massive penguin army and a colorful cast of bosses.
I don't even know like if I could
Feast on
describe
power-ups to
particularly
activate
why it looks so good to me.
Help out the denizens
But,
during
like,
your acrobatic escapades.
I
And
love
put your
games with
tricks
cool
to the
movement
test
mechanics.
in
Look at
a
them
time
go.
attack mode.
Look at that. The
You're
swinging.
ready to yo, because
Penny.
Penny's big
She's
breakaway
cute.
launches
We
on
love it.
Nintendo Switch today.
It launches today? I can play it now?
Local two-player
Fuck!
games are coming as paid
Oh,
DLC
man, that's
to the
exciting,
fruit-matching
actually.
Phenomenon, Suika Game.
I might get that.
Choose from 3 modes:
How much is it?
original, time limit,
Suika
and
game. Is this not already on
aim for a
Switch?
higher score than your opponent
Or is
in
this a
original mode.
oh, okay, is this a multiplayer thing?
Make
Yeah, it
split-second
is. I'm
decisions
slow to
against
the
the clock
draw.
in time limit
It's
mode,
7 a.m. Give me a
and
break.
overwhelm your opponent with bunches of fruit in attack
Wow.
mode.
I mean, okay,
Plus,
this isn't
online
particularly like
multiplayer will be added to the
exciting,
DLC in the future.
but
Get battling when this paid DLC
this is
for
really
Suika
wait, it's
Game
paid
drops onto the
DLC.
Nintendo Switch system
That's
today.
I mean, I guess
A bundle
Suika
with
game's like
game and
$5. If it's
DLC
$5
is also
again, I
available
could
today.
see that's fair. I don't love
Gear up
the
for some
Suika game
thrilling
stuff.
drilling in the
Everyone
2D
was obsessed with
action
it for a while,
platformer, Pepper
but
Grinder.
I do enjoy it. This is also super cool looking.
Burrow through terrain.
I don't love the Suika game,
Pulverize enemies
but I
in your
love.
way.
Sorry, I feel like I should clarify because I keep
Ride
getting
on
on side
gnarly
tangents.
vehicles to recover
But
your
I like
missing
the art
fortune.
style, and I think it's
Pepper
fun.
Grinder
I'm not here to
drills
yuck
its way
anyone's
onto
yum.
Nintendo Switch, March
I just don't
28th.
think it's like.
A
I
demo
don't
will
get
be
it.
available
Get the hype.
today on
This
the
shit's
Nintendo
obsessive
eShop.
though. I love it.
Giddy up for a
Pocket
fusion
card
of
jockey?
solitaire and horse racing in this remastered
No
version
fucking
of
way.
Pocket Card
No
Jockey.
fucking way. No fucking.
Take
The
cards
part,
to create
dude. They got
sequence
me
of
with this
numbers
partner
and build up
showcase. This is
power
like my
during the
favorite
race.
game on the 3DS. I'm so
Check
bad
the
at
positions of other
solitaire, but it's
horses.
so.
Spend
I
power
just,
to
look
move
at it.
around the course.
Look at these fucking
Grab
horses
special
and
cards
tell
to
me that
gain
I'm
the
wrong for
upper
being
loop.
obsessed with this game.
Win events to get new horses.
It's
then breed
so-
them to raise the next generation of ideal
I just
steeds.
like looking at
You
it.
can even race online
It makes me
against
happy
other
to play.
players. It's off to the races in Pocket Card Jockey. Ride on.
Right
Launching
on.
Nintendo
See,
Switch
they get it.
today.
It's also oh, dude. Terrible time. Moomins, Demon Slayer, two of the most popular anime in the world. I do. Oh my god, this is the Moomin game? This is I'm obsessed. I don't know much about what the Moomins are, but that was beautiful. I see them every now and then. This is the one that was presented by some celebrity. I remember that. That was the Game Awards. Demon Slayer. Is this Mario Party but Demon Slayer? That's really funny. Ooh, they're not going to be ready when I bring up Demon Slayer Party. I don't know what this is. I've heard the name before. That could be... I'm sure that's somebody something. This looks cool. I feel like we've been missing Contra. We got Cuphead, and that was close, but we haven't gotten a lot of it, so... And then Painted. Another one with a very interesting art style. I love games that take big swings like that. Look at it. It's like all medieval art. It's fun. Oh. Big swing, big fan. Big whammies.
That almost wraps up this
Okay,
Nintendo
what's the
Direct
final
Partner
announcement?
Showcase. But before
I'm gonna
we
upload
go,
this
we
purely
have
based off of
two
my
more
reaction to
announcements
Penny's
to
Big
share.
Breakaway.
First, please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Switch. Is it Pokemon? Wait, that's not a partner. I mean, I guess it could be. Oh, it's okay. I see. That's cute. I feel like they're like the last people in the world to have received this, but you know, it's fine. Oh shit, it's like every game. Snake Rattle and Roll? That's cute. I don't know what that is. This is the Killer Instinct song. I know that. I know a lot of people don't love the new Killer Instinct theme that came with the reboot, but I think that remix of this song's crazy. Sorry, hyper-specific tangent. Blast
These
core.
games are available today.
Okay.
You can play them with an active Nintendo
That's cool.
Switch
Give me
Online
the third-party
or Nintendo
weirdo
Switch
games.
Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Battletoads, that's cool. Killer Instinct, classic.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right, I want big whammies. Is this fucking Endless Ocean? That's a joke. Wait, actually... I don't... I mean, I guess that is a big announcement. You're gonna get some Haley Western on here. Oh, it's a new one! I thought it was a remake.
A mysterious underwater world.
I say this with all the
Yours to
peace and love in the
explore
world. Does anyone
in an
care?
all-new Endless
This-
Ocean game.
I feel like Endless Ocean, the way I just described
To the
Epic
veiled
Mickey,
sea,
where it's
a
like,
location
yeah, we're
known
all
to
nostalgic
very
for
few
it, but it's not
people.
really great.
This unexplored
I
region
feel very
changes with
similarly
each
about
dive,
Endless Ocean.
offering new things to discover.
It's
Up to 30 players.
Oh, but it's like
online
multiplayer?
Can plunge into the ocean's depths together.
I guess that's
Share your
cool.
discoveries with other players and exchange a friendly greeting
Okay, it'll be
while
fun because
freely
co-op with
exploring
anyone,
the
any game is
vast
fun, you
ocean.
know. But it is very. Is there a market for
There
Endless
are
Ocean
over
nowadays?
500 different species of marine life to encounter.
Like, I just
Some
don't.
of them are creatures thought to be extinct, and others may be mythical.
Okay. I'm gonna get labeled as like the. This is why I need to be doing these reactions. It's because everyone else is gonna be like pog facing at the camera with you. I bring a hater energy to the YouTube Nintendo
What will you
space that
find
isn't
on
always
your
beloved but
undersea
is
journey?
necessary.
Endless Ocean
I-
Luminous.
I mean, it's
launches on the
alright,
Nintendo Switch
like-
system May 2nd.
I'm not
Pre-orders
complaining.
begin today on
but-
Nintendo eShop.
I just don't get it. Who's it for?
We hope you're looking forward
I mean, I
to
guess it's for
exploring the
us
vast
kids who
ocean
are
on
nostalgic.
Nintendo Switch.
This is what happens when
That's all
because
for
of
today's Nintendo
Okay,
Direct
I have a
Partner
tangent.
Showcase.
now that
Thank
now
you
that the
for
partner
watching.
showcase is done. Yay, we love Nintendo. Woo. This is what happens when reboot culture becomes dominant. We get reboots of games like Endless Ocean and Epic Mickey. We don't. Epic Mickey, we can give a pass to Epic Mickey because Epic Mickey is super original, even if it's not necessarily great. But like, really, same thing with like a couple of those remakes that we were getting from the older days, like Klonoa and Pac-Man. I refuse to believe that there's that many fans to justify these crazy amounts of remakes of older games. Like, it just has to be nostalgia, right? Does that many people actually like Pac-Man Worlds? Or maybe the remakes are just like low, but like the Klonoa and Pac-Man ones were super high budget. They looked high budget. They looked super good. I just don't get it. Like Epic Mickey, fine. You know what? Disney's getting back into gaming. I'm 90% sure the only reason they stopped making those games is because of the whole Disney hates gaming thing. That happened in like 2016. God, I meant to say 2017. I think that was when they shut down Avalanche. But like, I don't know. Who's out here like freaking out for more Endless Ocean? And if they are, what are the odds that they just played the original on Wii when they were like 8 and think it's super cool because they were 8? Like, listen, I guarantee you if I was to boot up Super Smash Bros. Brawl right now, I'd probably hate every second of the moment-to-moment gameplay. But because Super Smash Bros. Brawl was the one I played when I was 8, it's the best one. And that's just how it works. Yeah, okay. Anyways, there's a hot take to end this with. Endless Ocean's cool though. I'm excited enough. That's the thing though. I watched the trailer. It's cool. Will I get it? Probably not. And that's fine. That's just me being realistic. Who knows though? Weirder things have happened before. I bought a lot of dumb games to make videos about them. I don't think I felt very strongly about the Mario RPG remake till I played it. So, you know, our new puppy is freaking out in the background. You might be hearing snips of that. He doesn't like his crate. We're trying, you know. Anyways, he'll get his end cards soon enough. I'll let you go. All right. The what I'm gonna end this with is that I hate remakes and reboots. And if you like a remake and a reboot, you're a bad person and should be taken out by a sniper. Obviously.